Hey, what's up, YouTube? Alright, we're going to talk about the struggles that everybody's going through right now with the coronavirus shutdown and the money issues. Whew, it's rough out here right now. I mean, it's bad. So if you're one of the ones that are still working and making money, consider yourself very blessed. Unfortunately, that's not the case for most of us. So I want to talk about some jobs we can do and how to make some money during this time. It's getting towards the end of April of 2020, and this coronavirus is hitting hard. Put down in the comments, do you think it's going to get any better at the end of the month? Is it going to get worse? Which direction is it going to go? All right, so we're going to talk about some of the industries or some of the jobs that are still hiring. Right now, the shipping and delivery industries are still hiring right now. You got Amazon and UPS. If you're close to one of these places, they are hiring. I'm sure they're getting 1,000 applications with, they're not hiring that many people, but you can't get in the door. These are two places that are still hiring. But these places have been getting criticized for the work conditions. I heard something, they don't want the employees in there wearing masks and gloves and everything, and you're around a whole lot of people, so they've been getting criticized for their work conditions. Another one, with all the schools being shut down, children not in school, online learning is really booming right now. This is mainly for your teachers or people probably with college degrees. They can probably be a teacher. That industry is definitely can use some people. I'm sure all the teachers already know about that. Grocery stores. Now, the one thing that is still open and will stay open, no matter how bad it gets, is the grocery stores. The grocery stores are hiring, and not only are they hiring, they're giving people like 20% pay increases, bonuses every week, like $150, and they need people. Anytime any company or industry is doing that, they need people. So you can go to your local grocery store, and you probably can get some work there. And then unfortunately, that's about it. It's a very short list. You got to think broadly, very big. Don't have no shame into what job comes your way, whether it's the kind of work you're doing or the pay it is. Right now, if you're desperate times call for desperate measures. So if you get a job minimum wage, $7.50, and you're not making nothing, and you know that a whole lot of stuff is coming up against you, take that. Do not depend on these payment deferrals and all that, because yes, you might not get kicked out of your apartment, or they might not come repo your car or cut your cable off and stuff like that, but you are going to have to pay that back. So once the country gets up and running, they're going to backlog that. You owe 2-3 months worth of payments. They might try to make you pay it all at once, or they might just increase your bill by 1.5. So you paying $100 for your cable and internet, they might say $150 over the next 3 months to satisfy that. So try not to go in the hole if you can by doing one of these jobs we're talking about. And I would say stuff like go around trying to cut yards, or you're a handyman, look for some home improvement stuff, because everybody's at home. But unfortunately, ain't nobody spending no money. Ain't nobody got no money. So those kind of jobs are out. You know what I mean? Even the haircuts, I don't even want to go to the barber. Barbers are feeling it. I got a haircut 2-3 weeks ago, and I almost had to, because my hair was way worse than this. But I'm not going to the barber again. I bought some clippers. I'm cutting my hair next time, this weekend. I'm not going to a barber no time soon. I bought me some clippers. I'm going to learn how to cut my hair. If I jack it up, I'm just going to wear a hat. All right. And then this is another thing people should definitely do, or have. Make sure you filed your taxes. especially if you have any kids or something like that. Get those taxes done. You're at home, more likely, not working. Get online and get those taxes done, because you will probably get money back. That is a way to make money right now if you haven't taken advantage of it. And also do the stimulus check. And the stimulus check is, even if you didn't work for the last 2 years, 5 years, whatever, they have something called the non-filer status. That means you don't need a 1099 or W-2. You don't have to have work, paid no taxes. You just need to go on there, register your name and stuff. It's very simple to fill out. Go on there as a non-filer, and that's what it's called, and fill that out. You'll get a $1,200 check. And then if you got any kids that you claim, $500 for each additional kid. So make sure you take care of that. I'm gonna do a video on how to get your stimulus check next. So God bless everybody out there. Everybody stay safe out there. I mean, times are really rough. Do anything you can to make some money. Try to stock up on some groceries and be, ration your stuff out. Don't go crazy. Don't sit up there and eat like a boss for the first week and then be, looking in the refrigerator, ain't nothing there. You gotta ration it out. All right, y'all. Well, good luck to everybody, and stay tuned. I'll holler back.